Yes! Bob, we are back! Yes! That's right, Bob. We're back. Alright. We're just gonna pick it right up. We are looking for the head of Zoltan Kuhl, the deranged wizard who created the Black Soul Stone. We're just gonna pick it right on up and hope we can find it. Commence to wandering. That is our mission. That is our goal. Where your head at? Where your head at? Well, here we are looking for some guy's head. And that's the portal out of here. We don't want to go that way.
What was the purpose of this place?
Well, obviously, to house a guy's head. God. I thought you knew, Cormac. I thought you knew.
What skill should I master?
If you recall, Cormac, I did suggest baking. Cool. Lightning, lightning everywhere. Blinding lightning everywhere and not a head in sight. Actually, maybe it is in sight, but I can see, alright? There you go. There's my poem for the stream. Where are you, Mage's Head? Where are you? I got a legendary from that fight. It's advanced. Advanced non-vision dude. I like it. I like it. Good nickname.
Warming up. The ground is slick with dust. Step cautiously.
Really? I hadn't noticed. Hey, what's up, my friend? I'm glad you're here to say hey. I appreciate the hey. I appreciate it. Run that Starfinder game and try not to kill everyone unless that was your goal in the first place. In that case, kill away. pretty great. That'd be kind of fun. Not kidding, it'd be super fun.
Your grave awaits.
Hey, Zoltan Cool, where'd you put your freaking head? I don't see what I did there. So you're the only one.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Look what we found.
Not ready yet. Reward.
Alright, so we have the head. But a book dropped, and I want it. I want it! I want it!
Thanks so much for taking a look at the show. If you like to content, please follow my Twitter page, follow my Facebook page,
Alright. Alright, it appears I'm not worthy of the knowledge the book contains, therefore I will... Let's go. Let's go, man.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. you all right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
Alright, so her ma'am is teaching her some magical stuff.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
And this is what she taught her how to do.
I live again.
Resurrect that head.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Fate is whimsical.
Alright. So we have a living, talking mage's head.
After surviving the devastation in Tristram all those years ago, I swore vengeance upon Diablo and his ilk. I've sacrificed everything for it. This is my path, and I will follow it through to its bloody end.
Leah looks to you for guidance, much as she did her uncle.
She has a kind heart.
You don't approve?
Kindness will not help us survive in these dark times. The Lord of Lies is cunning. He wears many masks to hide his shifting nature from us. But we will have an advantage over him. The Black Soul Stone. Belial fears its power, for Soul Stones have bested his siblings in the past, and he could be imprisoned
Truth,
as
brah.
well.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
So be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
Thanks so much for that. I really wanted his head in my bag.
This is madness. You must know he will betray us.
Hey, maybe Zoltan Kuhl is a nice, upstanding evil mage. Try to have some,
You speak of all
conversations
these
going
women.
here.
Surely there was one who you truly loved.
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal.
What happened to her?
Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man.
Why didn't you stop him?
Wouldn't have been easy. He was my brother.
Oh, snap. So the woman that Lyndon loved married his brother, the only one he ever actually loved.
You said that your sisters were supposed to
Talk to
join
the
you here.
Enchantress.
Where are they?
They should have awakened as well, but their mission has already ended.
How?
I sought out the closest two before I met you. They lay dead and mutilated in their chambers. The others are some distance away. I fear the worst.
Who could have killed them?
There were traces of demonic magic upon their wounds. But surely the Prophet could have protected them. Where has he gone?
That's sad. So it appears her sisters are dead. The ones who are supposed to awaken with her, the same, the same order, the Vigerai. Nothing? Wow. Nothing. I'm actually surprised.
Have you fought Belial before?
Not openly. He was never one to lead an army, always in the shadows, much like his mentor Mephisto. He wields intrigue and artifice as proficiently as you wield your weapons.
Stop opening this up.
How should I trade?
Oh, that's right. I meant to check with the Templar. That's right. Here's how you do that. You swap them out.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
So now the Enchantress is with me. And Templar will be over here with Lyndon. You might have nothing to say.
You must choose my skill.
They will run when they see us.
I look.
Lurk!
We will stand together against the shadows.
Let us seek our
Ah.
fortunes together.
Let us fight
Ah.
this evil together.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Oh, come on now.
It is always wonderful to see you.
It is
There we
good
go.
to
Okay.
fight with you
So he has nothing to say. So we're just going to go ahead and head out. Meanwhile,
Set. I look. Clickable. Full joy button.
Joy's lurking. Okay, Joy, to update you, since I don't know if you've been here the whole time or not, we retrieved the head of this mage, and essentially brought it back to life. Adria taught Leah a spell that would bring it back to life, so he can help us find and activate the Black Soul Stone to help to imprison the last two evil demon dudes. That's right. That's what they're called. That's canon. They're evil demon dudes. No. So this head is alive now, and he's agreed to do that if we make him whole again, if we give him back his body and his blood. So good times. So we're carrying him with us in our bag, this head, and he's gonna help us out. So let's get going.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
Just what are you implying?
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
Alright. Yay for us. So we're back here in the Oasis area, and we have to...
What skill should I master?
Yeah.
I want more time to explore the great library of Chaldeum when this is all over.
See, you're more like your uncle than you realized.
Maybe. But they've got to have books on the Black Soul.
I can open this gate for you.
There we go. And now we can proceed onward because he magicked the gate open.
Emperor Hakan?
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kuhl's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Have you located Bilal?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep a close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Vajera ambassador. I saw him use it before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Bilal to me.
You saw all the guards he had up there. Just how did he manage to sneak away?
Oh, Carmack's a little suspicious of the Child Emperor? Oh. Alright. So now... Now, I get to tell you guys a funny story. You see... You see, there was a Diablo video I did in the past, which was about just this part. Just trying to find the levers in this part of the game. And that is what it was. I think that was the wrong way. There we go. That's the right way.
This place has the characteristic stench of demons. Most disgusting.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldeum is under siege.
Does he command all of these demons to serve him?
Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
He was a great man. Let's get this over with.
Hey, there's loot demons.
We need more time.
So here's why this place is so difficult. We're essentially looking for 2 little tiny offshoots of this place, each of which contains one of the levers we need. And they're like separate entrances.
Not ready yet.
So I have to find the right doors, basically, from here. And, there's a chance I'll just walk right back out the entrance door of this place. So, it's a very unpleasant part, but I should be able to get through it eventually. legendary. There was a legendary item that dropped, and I hope I picked it up. I think I might have.
Searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have a stench.
The stench coming from those corpses could raise the dead.
We must leave nothing unexplored if we wish to purge these aqueducts.
Little side quests, you know, just waves of undead, you know.
Need more time. Still waiting.
There. I win. I equipped new boots.
How does that feel?
Looking for the levers. Looking for
I will have to
levers.
spend hours polishing my armor.
Hey. Just wandering around. Like I said, I did a whole video about this part. Because it is tough to find these doors. A monster. I mean, it was like one monster, but still. It was something. Guess what? I'm back at the entrance. How can I tell? Because the Emperor's here. How can I tell that? Because he's got a conversation thing. This is why I don't like this part, man. I don't like it.
Drink this water.
Sadly, they probably do.
Your grave awaits. Not ready yet.
Okay, so a little bit of success there. We did find some monsters, and that should not be discounted, but we did not find the levers.
How should I trade?
Hey, more monsters! Yay!
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Yes, I found one. Oh no! Okay.
That's one lever down.
Okay, so here's the thing. As she said, that's one lever down. All well and good, except I have to find the other lever now. Which, I'm not kidding, will probably take just as long as it took to find this one. It's another one of those little side passages there, so I gotta find it. Okay. So monsters is a good sign. We will follow the trail of monsters as far as it'll take us, and hope that it leads us to levels.
Why do you think the Coven does what it does? What drives people to evil?
People will do anything for power.
I don't know why. Power can be a terrible burden.
Alright, that was a pool of reflection, guys. That gives me an experience bonus for a little while, which is cool.
What skill should I master? started breathing through my mouth.
Okay, Cormac. You've made it very clear, Templar man, that it does not smell good in here. Like I say in the other video, one man, two levers, a whole lot of problems. I found one, though. So there is at least a chance that I can find the other one. A chance. No guarantee, certainly, but a chance. Okay.
How should I trade?
Ho hum. Well, we found the entrance again. Ah! I don't like the levers. I don't like them. You know what? I'll tell you this. Finding his blood is easier than finding the levers. And I'll tell you why. Because unlike this, he actually tells you when you're near his blood. He flat out says it.
I used to get so upset when Uncle Deckard would go on and on about angels and demons. Now I would give anything to hear him tell his tales again.
Wait a minute. Leah, your uncle was Dan Brown? What's the notification?
Power. Friends. Diablo 3. Music.
Oops.
Music. Online status. Notification. New. You received an invitation. Party. GC_chick01.
Ha! Okay.
Just now. Text to speech unavailable here. Please wait. GC_chick01's party.
Hello.
Private part. Text to speech unavailable here. Diablo 3.
not?
River of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition. English.
Crap. Wow. Yes, please. I found... I found one. Yep, I sure did. I'm refreshing chat. Sorry.
Set. Power. Setting. Parent. Login. Network. Notif. Devices. 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 Audio devices. Audio devices. Output device. Output device. TV or AV amplifier. Not selected.
Diablo woes.
Yep, Diablo woes.
Home screen. Diablo 3. Diablo 3.
Diablo
River of Souls
woes.
Ultimate Evil Edition. English. From PlayStation. You received an invitation.
I'm assuming you want to do this with share play?
Notifications. Share play. Share play.
Just jump in.
Oh,
Button.
okay. Well, that works too.
I have a new ally.
Share play later. Your
but
gear.
my enemy
Yeah,
has
gear and
strength
gear and
as
skills
well.
and
You're
whatnot.
done too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's find that lever first.
The journey continues.
Bye, Templar. You kept complaining about the smell anyway. You might as well leave.
Yeah, I know, dude. You're in a sewer and you're gonna complain about this. Whatever, dude.
Do they drink
You
this
came
water?
down there with him, dude.
Right.
You went down there with
Right.
him, dude.
Right.
And if it wasn't that, it was what skill do you want
Right,
me to
right.
pick? And it's like, dude, make your
told
own
him.
decision.
I told him baking. He should master baking.
Okay, let me look at your map. Okay, I can't see crap because
Right.
I just got
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
so
I know.
I have to
We may
fill
still
in
have to
the map,
wander,
but
yeah.
I think... Oh, by the way, there's a book right here that you missed.
There is.
Right here, over here. Come up. Over here.
Oh.
Chaldean
Yeah, I got
aqueducts
it.
were created
Right
by
here.
order
Yeah.
of the Trade Consortium.
And then there was
Council
another one.
after the
There is?
Dalgar Oasis
I think
was
up
discovered
here.
3 centuries ago.
You missed right here.
Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable
Up here,
source
up
of
the stairs.
water allowed the
Over
city
here.
to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide
And
safe
Wait.
drinking
It get
water for
dropped here.
everyone.
Over here.
We set
Okay, I
out
got
in
it.
1
Yep,
week's
there it is.
time
Okay.
into the desolate
Sweet.
sands
Okay.
to search
This
for
is the
Kuhl's
entrance.
hidden archives. None of
Right,
us have
bye.
any idea what to expect. How far has Kuhl's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
Sure, no loot drops for me. Nice.
There wouldn't be because you just got here.
Well, sometimes you leave money on the ground for me. But, yeah. This way.
Do you ever think about
Here.
what Alaric said? That you are Nephilim?
As flattering as it is to think of myself in those terms, I believe our
Here.
friend Alaric may be a bit mad.
I think he might have been right. There is something special about you.
This place sucks.
I know, it's just a big giant maze. Annoying. Door. Okay, go left. Bye.
So that was the other lever then?
I think so? Yeah. Yeah, and then we have to go through here to get to the other one.
Warming up.
Because there's monsters here. I think what happened was you did that lever, and then you went back through the door you came in,
Wait.
and it foobarred
Wait,
you.
you're not to wait. There's two wait. There's 2 ways out of that room?
Uh-huh. There's the way you came in, and then there's this room we're in now. It's a little square room with 2
I
doors.
never realized there was 2 doors.
There's a book here. I don't know if it's there for you. If it's there for you.
Not appear to be. Yeah, I'm not.
You might have already gotten it. It's about the Crusaders.
Yeah, I might have gotten it. I've gotten a few of those. Even when I actually did this by myself, I never realized there was a second door. I must have walked through the second door, like,
Yeah.
without even realizing it.
Yeah. I didn't know you didn't,
I didn't know.
that.
I really thought you went back out, and then there was another door in the main area.
Whoops.
Well, now I know that for future reference.
And now you know.
Look for a second door.
We're lizard men.
Unstoppable.
Whoa, bro.
The philosopher Caddis said, if you
Dead
want
end.
to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
So, Chaldeum is infested with
So
demons
is this,
and smells
apparently.
of rot?
Yes.
Loot over here,
and
though.
built on secrets.
I got loot. I got mad loot.
Okay, so I think it's one of these side passages here. Come this way.
I got stuck for a second.
Alright. Showed that bag of sand, you boss.
I know.
We got in chat.
Search edit, search more links for.
Ah!
Back at the bottom, search edit, send a message,
Yo!
edit, Orange one button.
Oren,
Yo in
Oren
chat.
in chat says, yo. You actually responded directly to what he said, even if you weren't looking at chat.
There's a Orin in chat.
Oren in chat. But Oren, I thought you were dead. I mean, wait, wrong Oren.
Not that Orin.
Ha ha ha. Oren, I hope you found that funny. If you did not, I apologize.
Whoa, that dead bloated body just exploded coins. What the
Wow.
heck?
So, he died of ingesting too many coins?
I don't know, dude. Zombies
Audible.
are weird. They eat everything.
Hey!
Hey, look, it's time for that creature to die.
Free the Twister.
So I'm thinking about getting Monster Hunter Ultimate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it for
$37 at GameStop
Is it
used.
for PS4 or
I have a
for
$5
Switch?
gift certificate.
That's for Switch, right? That's for
What?
Switch, right?
For
Yeah,
Switch.
that's what-
One Adam's
Yeah,
playing.
yeah, okay. That's cool. Am I like, not good? There we go.
Say something.
Hello!
There you go.
Hello, friends, neighbors.
Loot over here.
Yep, I got loot. Mad loot. I killed the little bug guys. I thought it was weird.
So, the door.
Ah, you found it.
Okay, okay, go left. There.
I'll never forget the fights I used to get in.
Yes!
There you go.
And magic!
That passage
Now
should
there's a
lead
door
the
to your
desolate
right.
sands.
That just opened. It will take you back to the waterway.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would
I'm
do
listening to
better.
cool.
You shall see when we get to my archives.
He says, yeah.
Door's down.
I can't believe he stuck me in
Uh-oh.
a barrel.
And now,
It's quite uncomfortable in here.
what's the matter?
You gotta love it.
What?
It's shin time. It didn't place.
Why is that pile of deceased bodies like growing?
Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monster?
Get out of the barrel, dude.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there.
Well, no shit. You were in a barrel.
I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you.
Alright then. Crazy guy.
Let's go.
Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Covetous? Is that real?
Just ignored it.
Yeah, you just ignored it, yeah.
You were careless to come here in the first place. How have you lived so long?
I am too beautiful to kill.
Dude, I just gained 2 levels in like 5 seconds.
Wait! Don't question it.
Oh, was it?
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
He's so random.
He is.
So random. Dead end. So we go the other way.
Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it.
You gotta watch out for them Gavin, Shen.
He must still be
Freaking
around
Gavins.
here also.
I mean, covetous.
Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we?
Yes.
Are you? Because you don't seem to know where you are.
Well, that's why he said, we're not lost, are we? Yes, Jen, we are.
I'm talking about he doesn't know where he is, so he's very lost. Super lost. In more ways than one, though.
Yep.
You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in the barrel. I had a lot of time
I
to
wouldn't want to
think
share it. Just tell me about it.
It was a little uncomfortable.
Oh wow, there's a gun back there.
Loot over to your left. Yeah. Check my stuff real quick.
A delightful fellow, that young Gavin. Yes, he was so...
Crucible, it's mine!
Be careful, Gavin.
Wow, we're already here. Wow. Good lord.
Dear, I did warn him. The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up.
I would, but Shen, there's these
Right, exactly. We are not ready for that yet, Shen. Oh. Ah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the crucible.
Poor man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along.
Liar.
I really do think he's lying.
Come see me in Chaldeum. I can show you how the crucible can combine jewel fragments. Well, you know,
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cool's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
So we're still looking for Zol.
We're looking for his blood now.
But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends.
Shut up, fool.
You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
I doubt that would end well. Those who seek power are often destroyed by it.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again.
I want to punch you in the face, but you're a ghost.
What a Nephilim can achieve.
How's that for snide?
Sounds simple enough, right?
Yeah.
I just want to punch you in your face hole. That's all.
I want to punch you in your face hole, and I'll get to later, I guess. I don't know. Bring him back to life and shit.
No,
We get to this stream,
I've
maybe.
informed chat that he's an upstanding evil mage.
I've seen better.
He's a kind, upstanding evil mage.
Sure. Evil. yeah, absolutely. Here's what.
I need healing. Heal me.
That's why he's dead, dude, you know?
Right.
Watch out for them kind, upstanding evil mages.
Archives lie beneath this desert. Perhaps even
Shut up, cool, I wanna smack you.
tread upon. The Haradrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the key.
down, if you go down, you'll find me. Once you're done killing whatever you're killing.
Need more time.
Okay.
Down this way. Come on. Now right. Right. Over here. Right here. Down.
There it is.
We, the Zakaru, have endeavored to make
got it.
Chaldean a city of mercy and
Oh, my shoulders.
salvation, but we have not
What's going
yet
on, Orin?
been
How are
able to
you?
convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners convicted of treason are still sent to the desolate sands to die with nothing but the clothes on their backs.
Say something, Orin. Say something.
Brandon thought chat didn't love him anymore.
Yep, that's right. After all we've been through together.
Hi.
Hey, there he is.
How was your day, Orin?
He says hi. Like this and that and this and that and this and that and this. Yeah, I hope.
Still waiting.
I slept. I don't know why I keep sleeping all the time. I guess I'm just tired. I don't know. It's cold.
Online school stuff, man. Well, there must have been good online school stuff because the day was pretty good. Yeah? Must have been the most interesting, intriguing online school stuff that ever existed ever. Sweet.
In here, I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some.
I'm getting attacked and I want to do something besides hit arc. don't want to listen to you talk right now.
Woo! Yeah.
Win. Alright, stay there. Coming. I had to push up those files for me. Back again.
Oh.
Alright. Let's go! Probably stuck.
Yep. Oh.
Back up.
Okay. Guess that works.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Oh, really? Okay. A new mainstream playable game. Elite. I don't think I've heard of Elite. I might have and not remember it. Cool, man. I'm certainly interested in more playable games, so awesome.
Not ready yet.
Wandering around, trying to
That's my level.
get my level.
When the Crusaders had learned all they could,
I wish I could do
Khan
that.
sent them out into the world, seeking a way to cleanse
Hey, I
the
died.
corruption that coiled at the heart of the Zakharun
Oh
faith.
shit.
There was no
What
clear
killed you?
I don't know,
goal,
but it's fought a nemesis.
and some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never succeed. But these Crusaders would not be deterred.
Need more time. How does that feel? Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Very nice.
67 kills. 67 kills.
Still waiting. You dare attack me? I'm badly wounded. I must wait longer.
And you need to heal, please.
Huh?
You need to heal. You're at like
I
half.
know. I begin to suspect my gear is broken.
I must wait longer.
Oh yeah. All right. Come over here. Okay, killing some guys. Yeah.
I didn't realize there was more.
Come on over here. Okay. Clear out this corner. Down here. You're stuck on a rock. There you go. Alright. I'll hop out real quick, and then hop in your share play.
Gotta start the share play.
Accessibility.
I don't think we have a
Broadcast.
choice at this point.
Party.
You're
Customize.
that off.
Share play. No. Share. Start share play.
Yep, need a gear and
Text to speech
skills
unavailable.
upgrade.
GC underscore chick 01's party. Diablo 3. Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition. English.
It happens. Maybe.
Share play has begun.
So good. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I know it was.
We still have some left too. Yay,
There's,
lunch!
yeah, well, there's only like 3 pieces, I think. So, yeah.
No, Mom said there was enough to put in the fridge. She would have left that in the microwave. More than that left.
Alright.
Alright. Controller.
Take back PS.
Controller.
Diablo 3. Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition. English.
Alright, let's go back to
What skills should he master?
We'll deal with it
Right.
in a minute. Alright. He has a really... You have a legendary axe you play. Tomorrow. You not at any... Oh. You found a warhammer. Or a mace. Okay. So, do you want him to use the axe or the monster hunter? The axe can take a gem in it.
Okay. If it's better stats, I'll still take the axe.
I'm talking about for your
Oh, for the Templar?
follower. Thinking about putting a diamond
Yeah,
in it.
yeah, that'd work. If I have a diamond. Oh, I do.
Give it
Okay.
to him. Yeah, you do. You do. Not. Oh man, he's got a shield that you can put a gem in. Oh, your gems and stuff. Damn. Let's see if we have an extra room. Go for it. Good. Okay. That shield. Give it some strength. Did he do Inspire or Guardian?
Which one's Guardian?
Guardian, when your life is low, the Templar will come to your aid, knocking back nearby enemies and healing you.
Oh yeah, definitely that one. I like that idea.
Alright, we're gonna go put Monster Hunter in your chest. That. Extra stuff.
But I probably have better gear too, so.
Yeah. I just wanted to see everything with fixed stats first. Okay. Those gloves give you 77 intelligence, 87 vitality, 103 life per hit.
Nice.
Nice. 3 intelligence, 39 vitality. That's definitely better than that, obviously. Yeah, put on Leoric's crown, but the other helmets you have are better than that. Like one of them has 70 intelligence.
Wow. That'd be the one to wear then. Bracers!
Two other versions of them. Same bracelet.
Nice.
9:33 p.m.
That mace is two-handed. that.
Oh. Okay. Pants. Legendary something.
Shame of Desiree. 7 intelligence, 7 vitality, 107 life per second. Your signature spells attack 50% faster and restore 9 arcane power.
I like it for now. Yeah.
Alright, so you gained about...
A couple hundred intelligence.
Yeah, well, not just that. You gained your health bar again, so... okay, skills. Do you have any... Do you have a rune for your chain lightning? Increase the maximum number of enemies that can be electrocuted.
Cool.
You always like more enemies. You have disintegrate now.
I would like to switch to that, I think. It'd be much better than torrent, because...
you want the convergence, increase the width of the beam, disintegrates damage, turns into fire.
Arcane torrent is so uncontrolled that I think disintegrate would be better.
You have teleport now, but are you gonna stick with Frost Nova?
Do I have any runes for teleport yet?
You have take less damage after you teleport.
Yeah, I think I actually want that.
Your energy twister. You have Hydra now, and you also have Meteor. You also have. They don't have runes. Hydra does.
We'll go with Hydra.
Summon an arcane Hydra. Arcane orbs.
Yeah.
Okay, conjuration. You have ice armor, storm armor, magic weapon, familiar, and energy armor. Right now, you're using ice armor.
I think I'll stick with the ice armor. Are there runes for it though?
Yes. Lower the temperature of the air around you. Nearby enemies are chilled, slowing.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Your passive skill right now is blur. Okay, you have another one. You have power hungry, which is deal 30% damage to enemies further than 30 yards. You have evocation, which is reduces cooldowns by 20%. Blast cannon, which increases all damage done by 15%, but decrease armor and resistance by 10%. Prodigy, when you cast a signature spell, you gain 5 arcane power. Astral presence, increase your maximum arcane power by 20 and arcane regeneration by 2.5 per second. Illusionist, when you take more than 15% of your maximum life and damage within 1 second, the cooldowns on mirror image, slow time, and teleport are reset.
I will take Illusionist. Yeah. Since I'm using teleport, it's a good idea.
I do. Up. Hate that wraparound menu thing.
Yeah.
It's a blessing and a curse. Yeah. Okay, so I think you're good now.
Cool.
Did you want to go to Shen and see if any of your gems can be crushed? That too. Okay, let's go ahead and once I put in. Fine.
I don't think I have a lot of gems though.
You don't, but you have like.
the gem space.
Where I usually put them out of my way. Oh, you identified amulet. Moonlight Ward. 22 arcane skill damage, 87 vitality, 4% critical hit chance, 28 experience kill. Hitting an enemy within 15 yards has a chance to ward you shards of arcane energy that explode when dealing 314%.
Yeah. That's good for now. Yeah, it is.
Wow. It can use a gem too, but I forget what in it. You want to put an amethyst in it for health? You have a flawless right now.
Yeah, sure.
Are you really blind?
I am in fact really blind. Yes.
Are you really blind?
That's why. So right now, what we're doing is my fiance is in my share play for my PS4 share play.
Hello.
She's managing my gear and stuff like that, but the actual gameplay I do. The actual, the combat, and even most of the story. A lot of this I've done on my own. She's helping me right now because I got stuck. But
you want to sell this stuff or give it to blacksmith?
Probably should.
New goods today.
Let's sell it.
Look, you won't be disappointed.
Squirt.
Squirt. Good old squirt.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. Turns out there's a lot of little things that make Diablo 3 playable by the blind. Like, as a quick example, in story mode, if you go to the waypoint menu, it automatically highlights the correct waypoint that you're supposed to be at, which is very helpful for us. So we don't have to worry about where the next waypoint is.
Why am I doing that?
Alright. Back to the town portal.
Back.
Woo!
Back to the portal!
Alright, I have taken back, yeah, that's what you're hearing is my screen reader on my PC. That's the JAWS screen reader, that's what you're hearing right now. So, that's how I'm getting text-to-speech. So I heard monsters over there, and so there I went.
Ah! Doesn't wait for me to get back, Chad. I want to play 2!
There was just like one.
Jeez!
There's like one monster.
Teach y'all how to play Diablo, and you go and leave me.
Go right.
Telling you to go right.
Yep. So another thing that helps is when I run into a wall, I actually know it because the movement sound stops. A lot of games don't do that. A lot of games keep the movement sound going for some dumb reason. Not the case this time.
I have a new ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength as well.
One line less in code. Tired of coding stuff. I don't know.
Bye, Templar.
Yeah, get out of here, you complaining.
Yeah. I'm probably going the wrong way, but I'm wandering. Yay.
So what do you imagine is going on screen right now?
What do I imagine is going on screen? Well,
So what do you imagine is going button?
That's a good
question. It is a good question. It's a good question. Well, I just picked up an item. There's that. Aside from that, I would imagine, given the environmental audio, dark, sinister-looking, dank place. I mean, not really much.
Actually, I think we just came this way. We were going right.
Oh.
Darkened out my map again because I left.
Oh yeah.
Keep on board.
You're stuck in a heavy hole.
Okay, now here's something worth demonstrating since you're new at this whole concept of me doing this. This is how I follow her.
I just blast off a shot once in a while and hear it.
Yep.
You're stuck on the wall. Come down. Come left.
This game does tremendous positional audio. And I can actually use it to target her.
Stuck on the rock. Here. Now come over. Now come down. Right. Add some more right to that. There you go.
Add some more right to that. A dash of right.
Dash of right. Oh, I found the thing. Come down here. I've accidentally found the thing. I'm not gonna touch it.
You thing finder, yo.
Down here, down here. Down here.
Now note, before I do this.
You're right there.
Note.
Oh, whoa,
I know.
left.
I know. Note before I do this, that this thing makes an environmental sound.
It does make a noise.
If she wasn't here, I could have found this myself because of that.
Yeah, it makes a noise.
Moderator, thanks so much for staying up to
Oh,
date, folks. If you want
fuck.
to support content, please follow my Twitter at Facebook,
I like those.
follow on Facebook at Facebook, Congrats, and folks, YouTube,
Each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Cool has prepared for many years for someone to come for him.
Another book over here.
Perhaps we are fools. And yet, we must push on.
Nope, I never will. But honestly, it's fine. It really is.
I have unlocked the secret of the soul stones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrael.
I know, Act 4 is gorgeous.
Creation, to be sure.
Oh, there's another book down here.
That I am certain can be duplicated.
Here's the thing.
Oh,
Not
don't hit
just
that.
duplicated.
Right here. Down a little bit.
Upon. My soul stone
Right
will
there.
be made to confirm.
I cut cool off.
Female evil. She aided
Heck with
the
that guy, he
lesser
talks too
evils
much.
for many years.
Yeah, the pillar to go back to the
Eventually, she
desolate
lost
stance
faith
is
in their
right.
plots.
Right a little bit and a little bit up.
She chose to help Diablo
Yeah, it does.
during his resurgence
Yeah, the
and
transmog
seize
function of the game is moot.
citadel of
Yes,
the
I do not care about it.
Ultimately,
I'll let
she
I'll go
yeah,
mess around
I'll let
in
her
it
do it.
for
I
him.
let her do it for my gear, so my gear looks cool to her. But I don't really care.
Like once we had two mages in our party, and both of them were blind because I was teaching them how to play, and they were both the same color. So I was like, guys, one of y'all let me transmute your stuff because you're the same color and you're the exact same build, and I can't tell you apart.
Hail Hydra! Yeah, basically, Misty was the one that taught us all how to play Diablo 3. Once she realized that it could be done, she taught us how to do it, and we figured out things. We started figuring out what would work and what wouldn't work, and you know, I got my crew in on it, so we had multiple blind people playing the game.
It was funny how that conversation went down because I was like, Brandon, I think Diablo 3 is playable. Like, well, what makes you think that? And I'm like, I just ran into a wall and you just stopped. And he's like, well, it's not the only thing we need to play again. I'm like, would you just try it? And that's what it started.
Yep. And then I just tried it.
This chest over here. It's not a resplendent chest, but it's a chest.
It's something.
You're stuck on a rock. Come on up.
It's a rock!
It's a rock!
I know for a fact I can't play Diablo 2. Honestly, part of the reason I can play this one is because it's on PC. Remember, keep in mind in the older Diablo games, and on the PC version of this game even, to move, you have to click on where you want to go. While not being able to see anything.
I'm wondering if you can change your keybinds, though.
From what I've heard, it only supports mouse and keyboard for, or no, I mean just mouse for Diablo.
Yeah, but you can. I think you can change your keybinds.
If you could, that'd be cool. I would try it. I would definitely try it if you could.
Especially in the remake that they released.
You can hook up a controller? You can.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Oh dude.
To Diablo 2?
His
Like to Diablo 2 or Diablo 3?
Yes, Microsoft Stocks control function.
You mean on Diablo 3 or the new the remake of Diablo 2? I teleported. Oh, Windows OS in general with Steam support. Oh, okay.
I have to play with that, Brandon. I was planning on buying Diablo 2.
Yeah, I'd certainly give it a shot.
If only they could see me now.
Hail Hydra! Well, hey man, if you like the content, if you know what, I don't think I have. Wait, let me check. I don't. I shouldn't speak too soon. Hang on. I don't have stream labels open. I'm silly and dumb.
Pro streamer.
Pro streamer.
Why am I walking through this sucky looking? I don't know what my
Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna say it. Now I can say it because according to Streamlabs, it hasn't happened yet. So. I just want to make sure I had your name right. J-Coat, if you like the content and you want to see more of this craziness, blind person playing video games craziness, throw me a follow. I would sure appreciate it. Because I would welcome you anytime. Also, I feel like you're the type that's gonna end up being a part of the community because hey, there it is. All right, thanks for the follow, my friend. You seem like the type of person that's going to end up being part of the community because we have basically developed a very supportive chat community on my Twitch channel of people that will not only watch me play games and listen to my explanations of how I do things that I can do, but help me play games in ways that I couldn't have before. We just did a playthrough of Final Fantasy X, which I have played most of on my own before. I've beaten the game before even. But in this playthrough, we did all the end-game content, which I could never have done without their help. So it basically became one huge collaborative event.
Cool.
If you want to check,
are we looking for?
We're looking for the other blood
the
thing.
other vial of his blood.
Yeah. I hear a portal. I don't think it's the right portal, but I hear a portal.
You're a portal.
Your mom's a portal.
Your face is a portal. My mom is a portal. Really? Oh, you got? She's definitely too lazy to be a portal.
Yeah, if you want to check out a page, I actually did an event page for it because it was such an accomplishment for all of us. Check out my if I'm doing plugs apparently. Check out my website brandoncole.net. The media page there, and then there's a page for the Final Fantasy event. It contains the blog I wrote about the event, as well as video highlights of the event. Yeah, that's quite a moment. That is quite a moment.
One left. Okay, we found his lab. We need to find the other. Oh wait, I think you did find it. I think that portal that you heard was actually.
Was it really? Because you're supposed to say something when you're close to it.
We're going to his lab now, though.
Murder! You just saw a blind man murder an elite.
Already. Where's the other one? That's the portal I created with the worm, dude. Where's the other portal? Dude.
Rude. I will disintegrate the world!
Wonder if your stream would be interested in watching you play Final Fantasy 13.
What? 13?
I wonder if your chat would be, 13.
Well, probably. But then again, it'd become a let's play together after chapter 10. Essentially.
Yeah.
Alright.
13 has a lot of cinematics.
I found trouble.
Okay.
13 has a lot of cinematics. Click button.
Yeah, it does. It does. 13. So actually, the 13 is an experiment I've already tried. I can play 13 up to chapter 10 when it becomes more open and less linear, and then they change the mechanics entirely as far as movement goes. There's a lot more jumping and stuff like that. So, if you think about it, the reason I like 13 is the same reason everyone else hates 13. So there you go. Fun fact. Now I'm going to use another trick. Another blind person trick. To get back to where my fiance is here.
Don't mind me, I'm just covered in monsters. Okay, what's that with?
If I can find it. There it is.
Right.
The Lord of Lies.
Blah.
That's the blacksmith.
Yeah. Oh, there's her.
You should take a look.
Thanks, Squirt. Yeah, okay. So you probably already know about this being a Diablo 3 player yourself. But consider for a second, just consider the value that this has to a blind person. You know what I'm saying? If we're in a group and we get lost, it doesn't matter because of that.
Nope.
We were killing stuff and I helped.
Gosh, you did.
I imagine you're also on normal to avoid this.
I am on normal for now, but I will beef it up. I have a Paragon 700 Barbarian, so I do beef it up as time goes on. I
usually play season and expert.
Yeah, she's always on expert.
For the beginning.
Yeah, she's on expert.
On the beginning,
yeah.
for the beginning, like I start on
Yeah.
expert.
Yeah, I start on normal and then work my way up from there.
You plan on playing Torment 13.
I've already done. I mean, I've already done it. This is not my first rodeo. Like I said, I have a level 700 Paragon. Plays on Torment 13 regularly. The largest rift I've completed on my own is 70. I know it's not as like big as some other people, but you know, again, blind guy, so you know, we'll go with that.
I think I came back to the end.
Hi, imps.
See, even when you get lost in this game, y'all were trying to argue with me about how y'all get lost. I'm like, I do too. Shut up.
Well, it came from like we come from a different place where we
It's a very different game.
I believe it. I believe it, man. It's very possible if you have the right gear, the right build. Yeah, man. That's awesome. I've never even been inside of 150. Never even been inside of 150. That would scare me. I'm like, well, I'm gonna die. I'll just be over here dying. But this run, I intend to do with this wizard. I intend to do the new Tarasha. Well, not new, but the buffed Tarasha meteor build. Hey, I found a book. Yay, I'm special.
Years of record, I cannot find a single account
I
of
don't
a
know what I'm
prisoner
doing yet with this
surviving
demon
exile
hunter.
to the desolate sands. The wastes are
managed to help
littered
you out.
with bones that
What I'm
have
doing
been
yet.
picked dry
1 to
by the
930
endlessly
seconds?
circling bloodhawks or
Holy
desperate
cow.
hunters.
Dude.
Those who die there meet their end without the sanctity of the land.
That is amazing. Look, I think I want to. I'm gonna join a Paragon 150 Rift with you. And I'm just gonna wait by the door, and I'm just gonna, you know, you know.
Yeah, I think that's what Dan did to power level me.
That's pretty amazing. Considering my barbarian again is level 700, and that took work. You know, I worked at that. That's pretty cool, though. I would happily take your power leveling. um.
Oh wait, I found it.
Some of my blood is
Oh,
within
yep, you found
that
it.
cave. I can feel it.
Oh man, that
Punch you in
sucks.
the face. What?
Left PS4 in the last city he moved from.
Oh, dude. Gonna flag to me then,
Yeah.
or are you gonna walk? You're almost near me.
I am?
Yeah, you're close to me. Yeah,
Hey, yeah. Hey, that worked out. I actually found you. Wow. It's amazing.
Oh.
I'm in.
You went in. Okay.
I found that door.
I come back out because I think he might miss the door, and then he's in here, and then I'm outside, and it's like, derp. Look here.
Oh, oh.
Right here. Mine is up against the wall. Oh, dude. That adulting light.
Power unmatched in this dreary age. With the soul
Adulting? We don't wanna.
I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
Get him, Hydra!
Where you going, bug? I'm this way.
I bring you red hot death.
Why?
Hot.
Thanks so much for taking the stream, folks. If you like the content, please follow the
I have not tried it, and I don't suspect that I could play it, but I've been wrong before. I don't really think it would work though, because it's a shooter, and I'm pretty sure it does not have blind specific controls to help us, you know, actually shoot things.
Talking about Counter-Strike?
I would love to get some kills. Don't get me wrong. I'm the kind of person I will try anything. I will not guarantee anything, but I will try anything. In fact, one of my Patreon tiers is if you become a top tier patron. I'm not saying I'm not trying to like sell you on it or anything, but I'm just saying if you become a top tier patron, you can literally say, "Hey, I would love to see you try to play this game," and then I have to play it as long as I can access it in some way. I have to try it. I have to do a stream of it. It's literally the opportunity to go, what would happen if a blind person messed around in this game? And as long as I can access it in some way, or I can get it in some way, I will have no choice but to try it.
Here. Chest. Up here. There you go.
Woo.
That.
Oh, you're over there. Well, crap.
Up here.
Calicoa in the house. What up, Koa?
Hello! Up for some Fortnite tonight? Did you finish your paper? No,
Yeah,
it's
I do.
stupid, dude. And why you always make me want stupid, dude?
How are you?
I am tremendous, my friend. I am tremendous.
Become more powerful.
Level up! Oh.
Where?
You are now level 2.
I'm now level 2. I am not level 2. I'm smarter than you give me credit for,
I'm
Koa.
good, dude. Who gives nobody credit?
Air 29.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
I forgot the 9.
Oh yeah, I forgot the 9. Okay. Sure. Wait, let me make sure I'm not
Sorry, clickable button. Sorry, clickable. Delete all comments, subscribe,
Yeah,
clickable
it was
button.
Koa. Okay. Is that a spider? Well, it was a spider. Now it's dead.
You went back out the door, dude.
Yes.
Wow! You really went out the door.
Huh?
Where are you going?
I'm fighting monsters. What are you talking about?
You went out the door!
I went out the door.
Yeah, you're back in part 1.
What the heck, man? How did that happen?
Here. Well, let's see what you got over here anyway, though. What's up here? Oh, Brandon! Loot demon!
Oh, cool.
Here, you little bastard.
I'm nowhere near you.
Alright, I got him. Come on up here.
Go kill him.
Yes! Come on up here. Keep hugging that right wall. Knock me to the left a little bit so you can go up again.
I've always lost on game maps.
When I'm playing Doom, I'm like, how the hell do you even read this map? Oh.
Left.
You're going
In
left.
the corner up here. Yeah, keep hugging that wall.
Up.
Aha.
Left. Here, no, over here. Corner. Up. Up. Left.
Down.
Oh, no. Left. Got everything. I'm watching you on stream.
Okay, there was a crafting thing, I think.
There's a bunch of stuff there. Okay, I think I got it all. Thank you. You get it all, you guys?
Oh, nope, I got another thing. Yay!
Yeah,
Maybe
there
now
you
I have
go.
it all.
You dropped a bunch of stuff, dude.
Yay.
Yay! I got gold! Yay! I got gold! Where are we going?
Down here, come on.
Okay. Whoa.
And like when I walk and I try to decide where I'm gonna fire off the bolt at, I kind of have to make sure that I'm at the spot I really want him to be at, because he just goes in general directions. It's not precise. Don't go back out that door. I will wallop. I will come upstairs and wallop you.
Whoa. I am in fear of my life.
I had to come back and get you once, man. That's an interesting question. What do you think a spider looks like, Brandon? In your mind?
Well, my thought about a spider is actually kind of based on like a rubber spider that I felt once, you know, one of those joke rubber spiders. So, like, the way that I imagine it is kind of roundish, with, you know, a thick middle point and 8 little legs that all around the thing. Probably completely wrong, but that's what that little rubber spider was like.
Actually, spiders aren't all like that. Some of them are different. I mean, the basic body structure is there. They have the legs and the middle part and the head. But they're really interesting spiders. I don't want any of them crawling on me, though, chat. No, 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 no. A peanut? Shelled or unshelled? Another loot demon? Alright, Brandon, going after the loot demon as soon as I find this crazy butt.
Still waiting.
I got him. He's over here.
Oh, gold! I love gold!
Oh, you just went past it. To the right.
I think I got it. I think I got it.
Shelled. He wants to know if you know what a shelled peanut feels like.
Yeah, I do. I felt those before.
That's very true. I think so, noise?
Oh, yes. Done.
I'm gonna go look for chests. I went, I'll let you. Right now, I just kicked up all day.
You kicked the board there. I found the way out, I think. A duck?
Oh, there's a book over here. Hold up. There's a book.
I like books.
Look right here.
There it is.
Black Soulstone
Got it.
will be my greatest work, my legacy, and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. The power housed within my stone is the very thing needed to set mankind free from demons and angels forever.
Yeah! Tell him cool. We're leaving? I think we're leaving, right?
Yep. I
Oh,
left.
you already left. Wow. I'm still standing here.
Sorry, I'm outside the door. I was trying to fix my crap, dude. Hey, speaking of spider companion, I have a spider companion now.
Spider pig?
Oh.
Spider pig. Alright. I found a book.
I like books.
Back up here. Back up here.
Hey, there you are.
You brought friends, dude.
Yep.
Here's a pretty one. What do you think of platypus?
Platypus, I have no idea. None at all. And honestly, a lot of things I have no idea. If I haven't felt something that's similar to it, I really don't know. And that's just the way it is. It is what it do be. Boom. Boom. I will shoot you with lightning.
Back on the wall, come back down. Oh, now you're stuck on the other side of the wall.
You will most likely die on this journey. Countless angels will fall on this prison as trusted in the battle with only a near the middle hole.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
It's over.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal.
Just be activating that portal, son.
There you
Now,
go.
Again, the portal also...
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here. Come over here. There.
The portal also makes, the portals that Cool creates also make ambient
I had
sounds.
to build all of this for my research and my experiments. The Black Soul Stone was a complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
Thanks so much for checking out the stream, folks. If you like super content, please follow me on Twitter. Visit http://www.com/. You can also follow me on Facebook at http://Facebook, comment, and bell. 7 don't forget to check them out on YouTube, where there's video of that's at http://youtube.com/. Discord, https Discord, https thanks again, and keep
I
enjoying.
got confused.
Great shot. Unless you get stuck on a wall.
Nice.
Looks like I got here just in time. Emperor Hakan? What are you doing here?
Good, everyone's together. I came to tell you that I have found Bilal, and I am ready to lead you to him.
Then the Lord of Lies will fall as soon as we recover the Black Soul Stone.
All well and good, but first I will be made whole.
We're ready to do our part. Just you remember
Oh.
yours.
Oh, snap. Son. Jacob says, oh!
Beyond these portals lie 2 relics that were once powered by my blood. Take the vials you recovered and use them to activate the relics.
I will stay here and prepare the ritual. Be careful.
I don't want to be careful.
Right first.
I don't know what you guys are playing right now. I have played D&D before. And yes, I do love D&D.
I'm using a succubus, Koa.
I
do.
I do indeed love D&D.
Brandon.
Yeah.
You asked if I had a succubus.
Yeah,
I do.
she does. Can you guys not hear her?
I am using her.
You should be able to hear her in...
Am I not being
You
heard?
should be able to hear her on stream.
I'm not going back to town this point. There we go. Go kill things, Brandon. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Ah, kick the ball there. You die, and you die, and you die too!
I can change it to, Blaine's bear, if you want. Another little bear with
Blaine's
razor
bear,
blades
yeah.
for claws would be fun. There we go. Big cat teddy bear.
I'm unstoppable.
Ooh, Blue Demon, going after it.
That creature must die.
Got it.
Holy legendaries! Oh, I hope I got those. There's 2 legendaries. I think I just got him. Thank goodness.
Did he get those, you guys?
I think I just got the legendary. I think. The glasses that can let blind people see. I have heard of them, but they wouldn't work for me. The way they work right now is they interface with the optic nerve that exists, and I actually don't have an optic nerve. My eyes are prosthetic. I lost them because I was literally born with a type of cancer called retinoblastoma, so my eyes are fake.
There's a splendid chest up here. Here.
Need more time.
Woo!
If only they could see me now.
Is that it?
Oh no! Donor eyes, no. Once again, the eye transplants that currently exist in the world require a little bit more than what I have. Basically, the entire inner part of my eye is gone. Half of my inner eye is an implant, which actually contains a small marble, where the other half, which is the outer part that I can change or take out if I need to clean it or whatever, that's where that part sits. And because of the marble there, it's held there by, centrifugal force.
Bridge. Stuck on a rock. A little bit right over.
Probably eventually, yeah. Probably eventually they will be able to do that. But as of right now, there's nothing that...
Where are you going?
There's nothing that can give me sight right now.
Get over here!
I'm trying. Goodness.
Dude, you were going the other way. I'm like,
Because I
what
was
time
stuck.
did you not hear me over
Because
here?
I was stuck.
You went all the way across the map, though.
Not all the way across the map.
You did, too. We're halfway across that area. Over here. Yes, we're talking to your chat and lost track of where you were. Get over here.
What does the chat look like?
I'm just sitting here going like this. Come on. I think it might be over here, actually. Over here. Yeah, well, there's some bad guys. I am getting tired. I still want to play Fortnite, though. Koa, are you up for a couple rounds of Fortnite tonight?
The honest truth, Koa, the honest truth is even if I, have felt something, I still don't know what it looks like. I have no concept of color, you know what I'm saying? I think we talked about that before, but it's a different world for me, essentially.
Did you get your paper done?
Yeah, you gotta get your work, dude.
We all agree that the end times are upon us. But do you truly believe that Belial and Asmodan could have engineered these events?
There are no others who would put us in such peril.
No, it's not rude. No, it's completely not rude. And Jacob, just so you know, if you stick around, you'll get to know me a little bit more, and you'll learn that I'm very open because I acknowledge that part of what I have to do is educate. Part of what I'm trying to do is show the world that blind gamers exist, and so as part of that, I have to be willing to educate about blindness. So no, it's not rude at all.
Down. Up.
I guess I'm stuck real good.
Yep. Same issue we're having before. Up 2 steps, left 2 steps, down. Oh, nope, too far. That was more than 2 steps! Over here. I keep going back to the same spot. Here. Whoa, stop.
I protect my people thoroughly enjoy various scripts of storytelling because it helps paint a picture of what things are.
Left. Left. Down. Down. Okay. Going that way.
Aha.
No. Back over here. Left. Nope, up. Left. Down. There you go. You're stuck on a wall. Come on. There you go. Bridges. You always have a problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
Yeah, people have asked me that. It's a silly question. Because I don't know.
Keep coming down. If you get stuck, you're stuck on a wall. Straight shot down. There's nowhere else to go. Alright, now come left.
I know people do.
Down.
Yeah, people do it. Whoa.
I kind of figure you want to fight Dalton Cole before your stream's over.
Yeah. That'd be a good end point. Oh, and answer the question about books. Yes, I am a huge audiobook reader, and I also love described video content. Like I don't know if you know this, but Netflix caters heavily to the blind community by providing most of their content with audio description tracks. Well, most of their original content, and some of their licensed content too. So we can enjoy a movie or that latest Netflix show as the same way everyone else can. Hey, I got a thing. Yay.
Down here.
be killed. His cursed blood sustains him. He bleeds sand and his laughter mocks us. There is only one course of action left to us. We will separate his body and his head, and hide the body within the Shadow Realm.
Not ready yet.
Alright, the door to go back to the main hub. Okay.
Where? There you are.
Come down. There you go. There you go.
There it is. Woo! Alright.
Now we gotta go this way.
Thanks so much for checking out the stream, folks. If you like Super Flying Universe content, please follow me on Twitter at http://. Twitter, Super Flying Universe. Also follow me on Facebook at http://. Facebook, Conrad and Bell. All 7 of them. Forget to check them out on YouTube, where their video will be uploaded. That's at http://. YouTube, Super Flying Universe. Join our Discord, https://. https://. And keep going. Not the end of the terminus.
The Terminus. I like it. What up, Terminus? Hail Hydra!
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
Wild masters could see me now. Your grave awaits.
Nope, I don't know what red is, no. I don't know what any color is. And the truth is I will never know. The thing is, nothing will ever convey it. Unless I'm one day able to see it. Nothing will convey it. There's no words that can convey color. Found ya.
Up top.
You got the grenades now?
Using the bullet. You have the grenades though. Change to this. Down here.
Nah.
Down the stairs, Brandon.
Yay, teleport!
could have helped all men become Nephilim and ushered in a golden age. But my Herodic brothers could not accept man's true destiny.
We will seal the Shadow Locks with vials of his blood, and we will hide the blood in the desert under eternal guard.
Need more
I can
time.
only hope that the world does not forget of Kuhl's evil, and his blood remains undisturbed beneath the shifting sands.
Alright, so we out.
I gotta find the
Killer thing, yeah.
killer thing, yeah. Oh, dude, my back and my neck chill right now.
Hey, I found a chest.
Woo!
Do you want me to stay here so you can find it? There was an amulet, or a ring in it for me.
Oh, thanks for that.
Yep.
I had armor in it.
There you go.
Come on over here. I know where the damn thing. And there's spiders over here! Get out of my freaking way, gross things.
Got him a road.
Chest up here. And silvers.
Teleport. I probably could have done that when I was stuck on the rock and I forgot about it.
Yep. Huh? I'm down. I go right. Oh, nope.
Red is the color of life, it's blood, passion, rage, it's mental flow, after birth, beginning to violent end. Red is the color of love, healing hearts and hungry lips, roses, sacrifice, stairs, red is the color of shame, crimson keys, steel blood, broken hearts, broken chains, burning desire, return to life, heal by yourself.
Oh, we're not gonna make it to Soul tonight.
Why not?
I forgot, we have a third chamber.
We do, oh, that's right, that's right. That's right.
10:30 p.m. Send the bio added in the described red take button.
Well, first of all, it's actually quite a good poem. So I respect it for that, but really, there's just no way to convey it. That still doesn't, like, if I associate, and this has been done before, if I associate red with, like, heat, then I will assume that everything that is red is hot, which is not true. There are no words, and that's not a problem. You know, blindness has been my life, so, you know.
There you go.
It's better to associate color with motion.
Right, that's true, and associations like that I understand. But I'm never going to be able to understand red as you see it, you know?
Still waiting. Your grave awaits.
I cleared one entire passage.
I'm working on one.
Not ready yet.
The motion wise, red is like Andrew, and love both even overflow and if thought of the context, light doesn't define the picture, it colors blind when you learn the visualize the yellow top, and sorry, light is like this, this is in color for emotion, you may never be able to see it, and rather will be able to see more than you do.
In a sense, you're not wrong there. And what you're saying, in fact, is completely accurate. But what I was referring to is those who try to describe color, the color itself, and that you can't do. But you're right. Color associated with emotion is a good way to associate.
I'm getting beat on.
Oh no! Alright, let me try to flag to you.
I am returning to town.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be
Got it.
disappointed.
Yay!
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Don't.
Found it. Brennan, come back up.
Okay.
Or go flag me.
Okay. Well.
Flagging me would probably
Okay,
be faster.
I'll do that.
You have a shot at
Up and up.
Sultan Pool
Yeah.
tonight.
Oops. No.
Over here. This is okay. Here. Come up. Now there you go. There you go. Now come down. Go left.
Yeah, I hear it. There it is. Yeah.
You do not trust me. I understand. we are more alike than you know. We have both tasted what it is to be Nephilim. Join with me, and we can become the masters of this world.
I wish to save mankind, not to enslave it beneath my heel as you would.
He's like, fine.
Whoa, there's a book right here. Get it?
Where about?
Down here. Oh, I went. I can't go back down. I went through the portal.
Alright. Oh well. Oh, I got it. Ha! I got it.
Every step.
Oh, cool.
I try to shut him out, but his
Right,
chattering
down here.
is ceaseless. He takes joy in taunting me.
Gonna
I
talk
will
to
not
Leah.
rise to the bait. I will not give in to him. I long for the silence that will come once I secure his head away.
I have retrieved Cool's body.
Then let me begin the ritual. But I'm warning you, Cool. You'd better not cross us.
You are surrounded by deceit, young one. I am the least of your concerns. Concentrate, Leah. Soon now. Just a bit longer. Just a moment.
Oh, man.
Almost. Yes. My blood thunders within me. This fetid air fills my ravaged lungs. I am alive again.
You're welcome.
Don't forget your part of the deal, Cool. Give us the Soul Stone.
Very well. The bargain stands. Quickly, to my sanctum.
Okay then.
Oh, here we go. Coming.
Which one?
Down.
There's so much portal audio here. That one?
Up.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Come up.
At long last, I can complete my life's work. All will tremble at my power. What is this? How has this happened? The souls of the dead lords of hell have been absorbed into the stone. Abandon your quest, Nephilim. Your allies seek only to control you. With the power I offer, you and I could rule over all creation.
You are mad, Cool. Give me the stone or I will destroy you.
Now we're just gonna go with destroy him anyway. So big surprise. Local Cool was a lying, deceitful butthole. I know, you're so surprised. Yes! Yes! That's satisfying too.
Wards have been triggered. It seems my brothers have finally come
I got his
looking
book, too.
for me. Damn them. I am not ready. Too much of my power is invested in the stone's creation. I must finish it. The future of mankind depends on it.
Yeah. Good, I got some loot I missed.
Five lords of hell now reside within this stone. What are you hiding from us, Adria?
20 years ago, during the darkening of Tristram, Cain told me of Zoltan Kuhl's profane soulstone.
That's why you left me. You went to mark the demon's souls so that they could be drawn into Kuhl's vessel.
Yes, my daughter. I have sacrificed everything for this.
Alrighty then.
Get all your loot?
I think so. I got some. I think it might have been all of it. I can't find it anymore.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Gotta go back to camp.
Yep, let's do that.
I need to go back.
Back to camp. There should be a little video thingy here. No, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk to her first. Oh, nope. I guess I'll go back to the town portal.
Returning to town.
I'm a funny one.
What happens once we've trapped Belial and Asmodan in the Soul Stone?
Then I will shatter it, and the lords of hell will be no more.
All right. So it sounds all well and good from this perspective. We've got to trap them all in the Soul Stone and shatter it to destroy them forever. So that's where we're going to leave it. Zoltan Kuhl is destroyed. I think it's a good stopping point. I know technically we have 7 minutes left, but I think it's a really good place to stop for now. Tomorrow, tune into Misdemeanor Rayburn's stream as we do a Kingdom Hearts stream. We should be grinding and potentially finishing up most of the grind in that game. And then tomorrow afternoon, I am doing Smash Friday, playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And then tomorrow night is Party Pack night, so we'll be doing some Party Pack tomorrow night. Saturday is going to be a very interesting day. I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's going to be really interesting for accessibility and discussions about how accessible things work, I think. So, look forward to Saturday. But for tomorrow, Smash Friday, Kingdom Hearts with Misty, and Party Pack night as well. For now, thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you, Jay Coates, for stopping in as well. Thank you for talking to me, introducing yourself to my content, following me, and the interesting discussion, the enlightening discussion about color and everything that you had. Your opinion is valuable where that's concerned. So thank you for that. And I will see you guys tomorrow, early morning, if you're watching Misty stream. So watch that, Misty Mina Rayburn. Check it out. Watch it. That's her. All right, later, guys. Have a good night.